Welcome back, everyone. I'm again going further with Factorio, going farther with the game I started, was it 2 days ago or something? So, since then, I've made a few small changes.
Congratulations.
I have, since then, I found the issue why these puppets are showing up. So, I found out why, and the problem is, it is some kind of sign out bug when you somehow do sign out in the wrong way while your computer is, well, when you have Factorio booted up in offline mode, what I have done, these puppets sometimes just stay. You can't kill them or something, it's because, well, you shouldn't be able to kill other people. Well, that one was from the previous stream, and previous time around I thought like, hey, let's put my puppet like such a way that it won't be affected. Anyway, we are literally unbreakable. Even though just 1% of us survive the planetfall, I actually, none of these things actually work. So, the previous time you can see in the right hand side, I have gotten a lot more of these plates. And, well, that's it. I've also put an auto miner on the copper. And from not in-game stuff, I do have my YouTube channel sorted out with old parts I have removed from my channel. And now we've upgraded this scene. So you see, I'm I've got one more place.
You have unlocked new buildings and blueprints, which
Okay,
can be found in the build menu and craft bench respectively.
so after all, my house-like thing
Hub upgrades,
looks way
boost
better.
power.
Let's
Advice.
sit just here while we're
Construction of
listening
buildings
to
and
this.
the placement of conveyor belts.
Okay, so
Caution. Overloading the power network guarantees suboptimal
it
performance.
guarantees it. Like, if you want how to create suboptimal performance, they're telling me. There's a fridge, just open it. I'm hungry. A kitchen-like thing. These are PCs. Yeah, probably a server-like thing going on here. And they know there are such puppets outside, and they think, well, once we'll have to want to do this. And here they literally thought, well, it's time to make some memes about orange screens of death, reusing, well, what is it? Windows XP's original background, however you want to do it. It's funny. That's not what we're gonna do today. So now, well, it's time for animation. So we can, no, it was not like this, but now we can here create constructors, and here we can make conveyor poles and conveyor belts. Um, so this can be used as a connection. You can just use to move resources between buildings. So what I'm now going to do is, I'm going to make sure this will be connected to my smelter. It's just a small beginning. Now I can just say with 3 conveyor pole. Oh, so first I'll have to put up a conveyor pole, which cannot be done because I'm out of resources for this. First I gotta craft everything. This biomass burner is still on leaves. Just this will not survive very long. Whatever way I even had to reload that thing with even more leaves. Let's just claim all these ingots and let this. Well, I'm going to keep a little of the burner stuff, burnables. Oh yeah, sure, we have got. I've actually crafted practically everything. What we should need, right? Yeah, we got it. So now we somehow do have to connect the conveyor pole to our, probably like this. Right? No, not right. Can we rotate this thing? No, we can't. So now somehow I should. Oh wait, I just can scroll to make this the other way around. So probably I'll have to build like this, and then buildings have inputs and outputs for a conveyor belt. Wait, uh, this is a portable miner, so I guess portable miners. Yeah, that's what I thought. Probably portable miners are not considered to be ready for a network. Makes sense. So probably now I can create a non-portable miner. Uh, Not that I know. This music is somehow depressing. It's if something's looming, something will come, attack me, and well, how can I just here like this? Can I? How can I? Was it like C? No, not C. C was scanning. F was a destruction mode. Yep, that's it. Oh, well, let me just Google real quick to check whether we actually can connect anything to portable miners. But I don't think that's a thing. So now I can. The next step is actually again just to upgrade our hub again. So let's just say I want to do this. We're going to create a lot of plate, a lot of rods, lots of cable. Nothing new, you know. Exactly the same. So I'll connect portable miners, Satisfactory tool belts. Find out. Actually, it seems our wolf is away after he save things. But I know no, does not have any conveyor belts, outputs, inputs, or anything like that. That's a shame. Really a shame. And we can't probably stay like burning all leaves down. So I'm going to claim everything from our copper melter and well, creating more stuff. Part of this, what we should give her, give our Ada, you know, Ada is that's well from those. You know that girl that's always saying, "Hey, you've done that and that. You should do now do this and this." I can't even protest saying no. I just will have to do. Well, I can say no, I won't do that, but not if I will come out really far in this game. You see now it's already 3 of these puppets I've got. And about this, can I just no? But so, when I died down here, I still can get my items back from there. Well, I'm getting killed by this guy. Nearly, probably by some stuff. Actually, in this way, while I'm taking leaves, I sometimes also just gather a little wood. No, you are there still. And you recognize me. Can you block? Yeah, you can block it, luckily. And just take my alien carcass. And these, I found out those things actually respawn pretty quickly. Oh yeah, Rattle's iron. I really just like, no, is this copper? No, this is not, you silly. On this way I can just create biomass, which probably will be more efficient to burn. I can't even walk like it around here. These guys really are just saying, like, yeah, we've got our own personal space. Don't bother with our personal space. Like, biomass seems to be better. Burnable. That's at least better. And then you see here you can put an input thing. and this will be the output. However, I don't know how to break these trees. The one smelter should be enough. This is our iron ore, so this seems to be, yeah, this really, you shouldn't just be burning these, you just should change them to biomass and burn biomass. So let's find out how much. So all our cables we got already, practically all concrete. We'll just need to mine a little more of our limestone for this. And more automation I'll probably do not right now. 430. I remembered having some limestone real close to our base, but oh, there it was. There's our limestone. That was near to our base. Or maybe it's just another limestone-like thing. Oh yeah, looks familiar. Or doesn't it? These are the paths somehow. And we just got limestone. Pure. Man, what do you mean with pure limestone? Don't ask me. I'm not creative of this game. So for this we'll need 75 iron rods. Iron rods are just 1 ingot per rod. 100 plates, so we'll need 200. Well, approximately 300 more iron ingots. So that just is like not something you want to do with your hands. So now you can just say you can build a constructor which will be crafting stuff for you. Will require some reinforced iron plates, which I don't really want to craft. I remember they were quite difficult to craft. Yeah. Purple Sky, they've really recreated real life well. Doesn't really look like an alien planet or something. Like, well, I'm not really sure that they wanted to create such a feeling, but it doesn't look like that though. This is all concrete we need for our hub upgrade. We'll only need a little more of that and a little more of that. So now here we can say that we want to construct a constructor. However, there's a player in the way. And we don't have reinforced iron plates. Those players that are, even though they are, well, somehow should be offline now, they are not. We need more screws. And for screws we need rods. Screw it. Yeah, this is quite a nuisance. I have to craft everything. So, like here you can put constructor. Wait, right? I'm kind of getting confused. So this is the exit port. Here's a player. There's a tree. Okay, so from here I can see it better. And with scroll I just got a scroll back. So we'll stand just like this. And now we got a constructor. And now we only need to create belts, however. Well, I guess trees we should be able to remove pretty soon. This is glitching. However, it works. That's the most important part. Well, this is what you saw in the commercials for, and now you just can say, hey, I want some iron ingots, let's just steal it all from the belt. And now I will say this one should be creating our stuff. Well, won't be doing anything without power though. Yeah, it's life. Here, power line. Oh, don't even have cables. Should do that. Should do it. Here, that needs a new power pole. Hopefully not. I just wanna. Um, oh, of course, I just got to connect it to this power pole, and now it does job. That's how you do business. And now we won't have to create iron plates ourselves. Actually, this does even knows it are iron plates. Like they just press it all together. Really nice. So this is how this game will look, just so you know. Approximately like this. And like some fact, part does this, part does this. It will just be one giant factory. But it's still too slow for us. Too slow, you know. Sorry, you got too slow. Just 12 plates. You'll need a lot more. There's our ore. Seems it's even working anyway. Let's refuel our thing with biomass so it will be doing its job like this. In Factory you can use these belts also to just change yourself in positions. Seems to work here too. Interesting. So, do we have anything? No, we don't. Okay, if we wanna come farther, then we also have to do some stuff just with our bare hands. Can't bear it. It even rhymes. While we don't really want that to rhyme. It is really funny. Or is it? Well, you always should see the bright side of life. Now, fighting those creatures did well let my health get back to 100%. So, wait, what's here? Here are flowers. Can I do anything with these flower petals? I remember they were also somehow healing. Let's have a look. There are flower petals here. Used for crafting. Oh, you can't use them like this. That's a shame. So I remember there were some bats, but can we somehow skip the night? No. Not yet, at least. Well, we can't fix this. Well, someone just shoot. Seem to understand, fix it, and then some text you can't read. Well, not my business though. Probably just the business of this guy that just is locked in this place. Not my business, at least. I refuse to acknowledge. Well, how is it called? My English is bad. So we got 47. Again, my English is bad. I played. So I really thought this is going to be in hell, just because it really is slow, but seems it isn't. Need 26 iron rods. Just doing all the math on my head. Yay! This is exactly the amount we'll need. And well, let's help our machines with crafting some place manually. Like this. Later, this whole field will be filled. Well, you know, it's just like evening. It's time just to have a look at what our future will give us. Our future might give us raspberries. No, it weren't called raspberries. I'm bad at names. You see ears going down, like some plateaus, mountains. So I am having a feel like this is like such a place where you could build an air temple from Avatar: The Last Airbender. Like a few places here hanging around. I'm not sure whether I'll be able to once build in this game in that style. Well, when you look at this, you say, well, it is wall another style, and if it is someone, it are just firebenders invading the place and trying to make something only they like. Well, I'm not a firebender, I'm just random non-bending guy that doesn't even want to bend in this game. Or maybe I will want to bend. These machines do seem to be as fast as each other, so they are kind of working together. As fast as one is, the other one is. That's handy to know, that these machines do work right now as fast as each other, and just work together. And biomass is just working like it needs. Not like the leaves, I would have had to refuel really 3 times, I guess? I don't know. I'm bad. I'm not bad at math, I'm just lazy. So, here we are, next hub upgrade. Let's just have a look at our hub upgrading. Upgrade hub. Yay. Now our hubs look like this. Here you go, message.
Congratulations. You have unlocked hub feature, additional biomass generator.
Wait.
New buildings, which can be found in the build menu.
2 biomass generators.
Hub upgrade, molecular analysis. Note: to ensure full mastery of skills and equipment, I have been asked to not interfere with this last objective. Good luck.
Finally, after all, Ada's stopping with interfering. So, wait, after all, we can just build all automated miners. So, we still have something we can use our portable miners for, but, well, now we can just automate mining. Seems it's out for. Going to need some more of these plays anyway. I'm just going to say I want to upgrade this soon. But 500 wire, it seems like they're now saying like, well, good luck, and now you just should automate everything, because if you won't be happy. I'll do the concrete part right now, and the rest I'll do later. It's done. The concrete's done, and the rest we'll have to wait. So first of all, I'll try to make, well, as I had put in the video title, auto-ingots. I'll go to have to make sure ingots are at least automated. So grab all, pick up, and now the only thing I need to create our auto miner is, what was it called again? I'm bad at names. So iron pipes, weren't even pipes, they're rods. I actually don't have to make these ingots. I'm used to. Wait, I see some good shortcuts. So with V, I can enable torch. Small, but at least better than nothing, than light. And at least it isn't using power. Now you got our secondary biomass generator. And this one, is it? Well, seems, I'm not really sure. I guess this machine still can create more power. So I'll put down a power pole right here. And connect it up to our same power. Can connect more lines to this connection. So this is the last connection you can put to this one, and now you can put a few machines here, which I'm going to do. Well, I'm going to do right now. A miner, just a miner. What's wrong? Encroaching others encroaching others clearance. What does this mean? Does it mean this other player has been misusing this? And crew. Oh, does it mean this thing is still in the way? I remember having a second iron, but I guess this thing just is in its way. Like, you need to have a place to put it, and it wasn't there. It won't be that it are probably those puppets, part of the puppet bug. The bug was actually quite known. Can't afford. Oh, that's a problem. Yeah, I can't afford. That's a problem. I just need one more concrete. Well, concrete is really far. Again, not really far, but we are going to have to walk again to concrete, to limestone. Hmm. Oh, this is how I thought it was very near the base. I always just walked around. But this is how it actually, how near it actually is. So it's weird that limestone still keeps laying in the same way on the ground. So we're practically done with the big organizing. You see those clouds? I'm hoping the aliens won't say, hey, you are an invader that is breaking our planet. Hopefully that won't happen, just like, well, in Victoria that can happen. Here they're already protesting actually. Now Victoria they won't even say anything. Better let's put it on the other node. Here, yeah. So build. And now we are connected up. We've connected up. Like this. And the only thing left for us is create conveyor belt. Need iron plate. This is like no, I thought I could do something, but no, you can't. Without iron plates, you don't have a life. Not like no game life, but no iron plates, no life. That's how the game is now. So does calculate. Doesn't need mod. I'm caught in. This is perfect. I'm glitching. That is also the time I just need to stop. I'm ready. I'm down for this. Wait, but I still do have to get myself out of here. Help! Just help me and don't catch me again. No, this is it. My conveyor belt is caught. Done. We've got an autominer. Well, now everything's automated, like I said. I'll see you later.